Hello, everybody. Laura back again. And this is Friday Late Night Live with Laura. I'm sitting here working on my Which Way Filet baby blanket. Venus is trying to think about climbing in my lap. There we go. My first yawn of the night. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, Venus. 5. No, no, no. Venus. I don't want you sitting on the baby blanket. It's not yours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's 6 right there. Hi, baby girl. I know what you want. You don't realize I just got started, though, do you? And she wiggles the computer. Thanks, Venus. No, give me a second. I'm trying to do a stitch here, kid, cat, whatever you are. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Venus. Hi, Chris. Thanks for coming. Just got to do my slip stitch and then I can get back on track. But the cat's trying to climb in my lap. I really need to move that pile. Then I can have a more comfortable place for my foot. All right, let me pet the kitty for a second or two here. Hi, baby girl. Let you lay down. Lay down on the table. Lay down. There you go. That's my good kitty. At least now you're not moving the monitor too much. You're just wiggling the whole computer now. So I'm just sitting here working on that looks really bad. Guess I should see if I can fix that. No, don't lose the stitch. All right, let's go like this then. That's better. Much better. Okay. Arg. Here we go. How is that poncho, Chris? Is it finished? Hi, YTFP Chris. Thanks for coming. Have you ever heard of it done, the crochet elastic stitch? Oh, ow, that hurt. No, Chris, I don't know that one. Hi, Michelle J. Thanks for coming. Oh, goodness, I'm sorry. I'm yawning already. I don't know why that was off like that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Kitty wants to go to bed. Hey, sweet Michelle. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. just hanging out. Arthritis hit, so everything went into a holding pattern. Oh, I'm sorry. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Snap, crackle, pop. Which way's gonna make my neck hurt this time? And my thumb joint was hurting this evening, but it's fine now. I had problems getting the printers print today. And somehow something just got stuck spooling, and of course everything else was backed up behind it. Actually, I think it got stuck trying to print. It wasn't even the spooling part. Okay, I just ended up making a big mess with that string that is wrapped around the rest of the yarn. Okay, it's gonna have to do. Gotta keep going. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. It's stuck, so I have to have something stuck. Probably that one. Okay. I think I got through it that time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Chain 2. Skip 2. 1. And now I have to untangle the other yarn because, excuse me, I didn't get it taken care of yet. And I should have a long time ago. Oh well. Now my fingernails pulling. Left hand and elbow and equals ouch. Exercises and stretches. I know you understand. Yeah. And my back, my neck. And I have 2 vertebrae that are fusing around a disc. Not where I need it to be, but in the middle of my back. Not in my neck, not in my lumbar, in the middle of my back. Bodies do what they have to do to make things keep working. That's all I can say. Keep working to the best of its ability. So I don't know if you said it and I missed it, but what are you working on? Oh, I'm working on my Which Way Filet baby blanket. And I just found a bad spot on my nail, so I got to take care of it, or I'm just going to keep ripping at it until I lose the whole thing. Little bit more maybe. Then again, maybe not. Because when I worked on it on what, I think Tuesday. No, I've been packing. I've been sorting and packing and filling in paperwork and more paperwork and more paperwork. And we went this, that, and everything else. And more paperwork. But, come on. I don't know why it's getting caught again. Nope. Something went just haywire with that one. Okay. Now try to do it right. No, I haven't gotten anything more done. I picked up where I left off on Tuesday. So I just worked myself around the corner and then started the next row. Next row. My plan to work in ends and get things done and get them off my plate. I haven't had time. I've hardly had any time to crochet. And I feel bad because you guys come and you watch what I've put out, and I haven't been putting out very much. 2 lives a week. 2, 3, 4. 2 lives a week, and then the Mom's Old Magazines is all I've been doing, and I feel bad. But and I say paperwork ad nauseum. No kidding. Hi, Lynette. Thanks for coming. Now remember, this live goes on for 2 hours or until I'm so tired that I can't. 6. I am packing up. I'm sorting through and packing up stuff for my children. And that way I know that they'll get it at some point because I'll have it set aside, packed up with their names on it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because the house has to be gone through. It's too full. And certain things aren't needed anymore. Hi, Susan. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I know. But it's past time. They're both gone, living their adult lives. And whatever is. Yeah, something like that. Anyway. All right, foot. Let's see if I can make this work. Yep, the 2 Chris's tonight. Oh, excuse me. I had to walk. Not that it's that bad to walk, mind you. I like to walk, even with the pain in my feet. I had to walk to my bank, the half a mile down. It's maybe a little over half a mile, and a half a mile back. And because it was a windy day and I needed to be able to sit, I took my big rollator and I had to sit once on the way down. The wind was so strong, it almost pushed me along at one point. In fact, it was trying to push me along at both points. So one time back going was backwards. It was trying to push me backwards, and coming back, it was trying to push me faster. And I can't walk that fast when my foot hurts. Hi, Granny D. Thanks for coming. I'm blessed with Chris's. That's right. Yes, I had to walk to the bank again. This time it was because I needed them to cancel a check that I had done through the bill pay, where the bank sends the check. It got lost. Thanks, Granny D. 6. Okay. Chain 2, Laura. So they couldn't do it without me having to come and sign a piece of paper. And I'm like, well, I'm not Ubering down to the bank. That was yesterday. So I woke up this morning and I'm like, my back hurts. My leg hurts. My hip hurts. So why does my body hurt so much? Oh, yeah, I walked to the bank and home. But I paused. I took water with me. It was 90 degrees. I paused. I stopped. I rested. I drank my water. And I had found one of those benches that hangs out over the bathtub so you can sit down and carefully slide in. Okay, thank you, Susan. Every now and then I have to push my limits just so I know I've pushed my limits. Like the box I did today. Yeah, it was too big a box for what I put in it. I had to redo it into a smaller box. I couldn't move it. But hey, you know. We love you too, Susan. Five, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Besides, as my physical therapist said, if I don't push myself a little bit every now and then, how am I ever going to get any muscle growth? How am I going to ever grow any muscle back? Whatever. Acrylic on my lap. The fan's already going. If you don't push yourself, how do you know how far you can go? That's right. That one works too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Phew. 1, 2. Oh, goodness, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Skipping 2, going to the third hole. And I'm too wet. I can't. The yarn's getting stuck on my finger. I can't. Push, push, pop, creek, push, push. Yeah, no kidding. Ouch. So, family reached out to me. Seems my mother hurt herself. Darn it. She broke her ankle. Same one she broke 20 some years ago. 26 years ago? I don't remember. Well, it wasn't have been that year. But anyway, I had to help my husband get an upright freezer downstairs. Yeah, well, my husband and I tried to do that with a double door refrigerator. That darn thing almost killed both of us. We decided that's enough trying to put it in the basement. We put it in the garage. Oh no, prayers for her. Yes, thank you. Yeah, it's not going to be a good thing. Well, it's not a good thing, period, but it's not going to be easy for her at all. She's got a boot. Okay, you can sit in my lap. All right, you can sit in my lap. Are you? Oh, you're leaving? Okay, you can leave too. Tail's still up here. She hasn't jumped yet. Hey, Venus. You want to come and look at the camera for mom? Come and say hi. Oh, there she is. She's trying to get my snapping fingers. Come and say hi. Pretty kitty. Okay, you coming over here? All right. Are you going to jump or just sit down? Yeah. And now the freezer that my parents bought me, because I wanted my mom's old upright. I know, isn't she just the cutest thing? Of course, I found whiskers on my bed the other day. Oh, I have a story on Venus. Let's see if she'll sit down though. That is a lovely kitty. Yes, I think she's a lovely kitty. You'd never know she's over 10 years old. You just never know. When did I get you? 5 years ago. She was between 8 and 10. Yeah, poor mom, exactly. She was between 8 and 11, I think, when I got her. 5 years ago, is that right? Yes, that's right. It's been 5 years. Are you going to sit, honey? Okay, good. Good girl. Good. Oh, you're licking all the sweat off my hand. Thank you. Just don't bite me, please. Be nice, little rough tongue. Aw. Hello. I don't even good do boo. I'm hoping that was close. Hi, thanks for coming. Checking out the lives that are going tonight, I guess, huh? I'm good. I'm good. Oh, sweet baby. Yep. So now I've got a cat in my lap, so I'm gonna get hot again. Hi, the baby. Hey, the baby. Sit. Yeah. So I'm not a cat. Mom calls me a baby. That's right. That's why you're spoiled rotten, huh? Thank you. Hi. Oh, you're all right. Okay. It's okay. Oh, she's got her eyes closed. She's like, I love it when you do that, Mom. I love it when you do that, Mom. I can't believe she's being so calm. I got to put my foot down. My knee's getting twisted. You're a subscriber, huh? Awesome. I appreciate that. Oh, Venus, oh, don't rub up there. You make the camera wiggle, honey. Oh, I appreciate. I like my subscribers. I call you family members, but yeah. So anyway, uh, now she's rubbing the keyboard. Just don't flip me out of the screen I'm in, please. I mean the yeah. Oh boy. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, just can't stop yawning now. I haven't done anything since Tuesday, except all the other stuff. Oh, oh darn. I'm draining my water cup again. Excuse me. No, it's got a hole in it. That bag has a hole in it. Yeah, I'm very sleepy. Didn't sleep very well last night, me either, but that's okay. So I'll bid you a good night and see you later. Thanks, Granny D. Mentally exhausted. Yeah, I get that. 4 more rows and I'll be done with Afghan number 7. Oh my gosh. Lynette, that's amazing. Good night, Granny. Oh. All right. Where am I going to put my foot? All right, move this over here. That'll work. Phew. Oh, my knee's twisting wrong. Oh, darn it. Oh, just got an awful lot going on. Sorry, I'm spacing. Well, let's see here. That is that other project. That is that project, which I have not worked on. I just finished getting my stuff together for to be mailed that I gave away on Sunday night. So I'm going a little slow this week. It's all that other stuff. Oh yeah, I was going to do that tonight. I forgot. Okay. How do you do the knit stitch? The knit stitch? Do you mean actually knitting? Or do you mean the Tunisian knit stitch? Ouch. Oh, I don't have the desk set up to bring in my other camera. Well, I don't think that's going to work either. 60%. That's not actual knitting. Okay. I put it on this finger and throw. So you got my needles, and then my yarn's on this finger, and I throw it over and finish the stitch, and throw it over and finish the stitch. I know how to do. Let's see. That's called. What's that one? Is that one continental? Or is continental the other one? Anyway, I know how to do it with the yarn on my fingers over here, and it's actually called picking, and I don't like it. It makes my knitting way too tight. So I'd rather be a little bit slower and throw my yarn. Do 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 do. Okay. I have needle behind, yarn over. Go through this way. So if I'm purling, go through this way. Yeah, I guess that's right. I think that's right. Needle behind, yarn over. Yeah, I think that's right. Let me pull out my knitting needles, my knitting project here. Although I think I'm on the row with the purl stitches. But that actually will show you even better if I am, or I think I am. Yep, I am on the purl row. Come on. I've got a knot in my beautiful mohair. Okay, so I'm purling this time. So there and around and back out. Ow, 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 ow. So you're actually seeing the way I'm doing it if I'm knitting, because I'm actually on the purl row. So does that answer your question? Let's see. This is the second row. Okay. Kitty's behind the fan. Yay, kitty. Yay, kitty. I was just comparing stitch formations so I can figure out Tunisian stitches that will look closer to original and not be so thick. I understand. But well, that's one of the cool things about the Tunisian, is because it is such a tightly it's such a tight material. The cloth is very tight. Not a lot of airy open spaces in Tunisian. Oh, got it. I didn't lose my stitch. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me, excuse me. Well, maybe I should go share us out here, because I sent a bunch of people text messages and a couple I sent emails to, and some of them aren't here. Oh well. If I have to start all over, I have to start all over, right? Okay, let's see. Last I knew, I had 457. 457 family members. Okay. I now have 458. Thank you very much for joining. I'm still here listening. I'm just exhausted and can't think of conversation. It's okay. I understand. It's kind of hitting me early tonight. Thank you, Gudu Voodoo, for becoming a family member. Yay! I just hit 458 subscribers. Oops. Family members. 280 videos, of which this is 281. And cool. Okay. And I'm back to yawning again. Ho hum, ho hum. Share. Can I share? Oh no, that's not where I wanted to share it. Nope, wrong. Try again. Share. Newsfeed. Please come join us. Okay. I just shared myself. I just shared this live out on my Facebook page. You never know who's watching Facebook and might come join us. Sorry. Excuse me. I really need to get that quilt down and try to get it finished. Is Pixie Stitch doing well? As far as I know that they had a good Easter. Haven't heard anything about the move. I just know they had a good Easter. And I'm hoping and praying that all goes well and she gets done what she needs to get done and they get moved safely. We thought of it at the same time. Yeah, I saw that. That they get moved safely and get unpacked in their new place. And yes, I miss her. I miss her. Yeah, that is funny that you guys thought of it at the same time. But she's very busy, so I'm hoping, oh, excuse me, I'm hoping to maybe get in touch with her this weekend. Ouch. Ouch. And I don't know why that spot was hurting. Not usually the spot that hurts in the back of my calf. I don't know why this has got such a tight and such a loose stitch here. I love how this stuff works though. Excuse me. Oh, darn it. So, Yeah, with all the sore muscles and sore bones from walking to and from the bank. I think I'm going to have to take a muscle relaxer tonight. Plus, it'll help me get some sleep because I didn't sleep very well last night. That's what the problem was. It was the way the stitches were holding each other. Next question. How's Colleen? I get even less communication there. Last I heard, hubby was home from his surgery. That was last Tuesday, a week ago. This does not sound right. This does not sound right. Anyway, last I knew, he was home from the hospital, grumpy, sore, but doing well, recovering well. And then after that, it was that she was going to be on the live on Sunday, and then so she's just had so much going on since December with her family. I don't know. I really don't know how things are going with Colleen. We were talking there for a little bit, and then it just got really quiet and no responses to anything that I send, and no responses to any voicemails I leave. I'm doing my best to tell you what I can. So just keep praying. Hopefully she'll come back and be able to do YouTube again. Well, I reminded her that I was going to be live tonight, and haven't gotten a response. Yes, continued prayers for Colleen. Exactly. Whoops, come on. There we go. Oh, excuse me, darn it. Can you tell I'm not very fast at purling? It's like I have to remember how to do it every single stitch. Of course, I'm also trying to be careful, and I don't know why, but I am falling asleep, and this is going to make the night more interesting, right? Come on. See, Coffee Angel, and I am Crazy One. Chris, that funny. We thought of it at the same time. Right. Yep. Okay. All right. I'm caught up. I look forward to being live and seeing your names and reading your comments and feeling connected with you. I got to stop feeling disappointed when once I change myself. That is what makes our minds great. That's exactly right. I felt that. Don't know what it was, but I felt it. Oh, whoops. Just lost my. There we go. Next one is knit. It's 3 rows of stockinette with the kid mohair silk combo, and then 2 uh-oh. Well, that's weird. Okay. Anyway. Ooh, you hold yarn in hand that project grows in. Laura, did you learn knit first? Nope. I did not. I learned how to crochet first. But when I tried to follow the pictures in the book, they had the person in the picture throwing the yarn. And I couldn't figure out how, with the yarn on my left hand, I couldn't figure out how to get it over the needle the same direction, the right direction. So I had to let go and just throw my yarn with my right hand. So, yeah. Well, actually, in some ways, I did learn to knit first because my mother tried to teach me that in junior high, middle school, junior high. So actually I did learn how to, she did teach me how to knit first, and she taught me how to use my left hand. So it was no problem when I learned how to crochet to use my left hand. But when I picked up knitting again in 2010, trying to teach myself from the book, I couldn't visually, I could not, and I am a puzzle person, and visually I could not figure out from the picture and my hand how to get the yarn wrapped around. So I said, fine. And I just put it over here and started flipping, because that's how I knew I was doing it right. Laura, you are not going to believe this. I have a whip number 2 going. I started an amigurumi gnome. Darn, am I rubbing off on you, Lynette? If it gets any hotter. I mean, we had 90 degrees for 2 days. And hot wind blowing up from the Gulf. Although couldn't have been blowing up from the Gulf because the humidity went down, not up. So that was just weird. But it was southern wind coming from the south. And it was dry and it was hot for 2 days, 90 degrees. I actually got a bit of a sunburn. You can't tell, but I can tell that there's a little bit of pinkish red on my arms from walking in the sun yesterday. Oh, goodness. Okay. It snowed on us today. Oh, my goodness. Well, it's kind of hard to do a giveaway with only 4 people. I guess I lost people. Okay, well, we're not going to do it then. Snowed on you today. Well, we're supposed to get rain tonight and tomorrow. I don't even remember now. Yeah, I think it was supposed to start raining tonight. And it says it is raining. And the high was 68 today. And tomorrow the high is going to be 43. It's supposed to rain all day. Hi, Joanne. It's been a while. Thanks for coming. I feel like I'm talking in a bubble with this thing in my ear. And you know, I could use a regular microphone instead of just the earbud. I don't need the earbud if I don't have anybody up here on the panel with me. Okay, I'm done with that for now too. It's getting there though. It's getting bigger. It's getting purtier. Okay, no, that's not really. It can't really get purtier. I think it's so purty though. LTNS. Oh, excuse me. Well, the snow you had today is the rain I get tonight and tomorrow. Because we had 90 degrees for 2 days. Hi, Trish. Thanks for coming. Oh, I was going to tell you about the stitch markers. GTSY. Great to see you. Okay. LTNS. Yeah, I'm still I'm still trying to figure that one out too. I'm working on, not sure, long time no see. Long time no see. Okay, yeah, I guess that would be right. Hi, Cindy. Thanks for stopping in, honey. Oh, I'm here. I'm working. I'm doing way too many things all at the same time. But that's okay. Thank you, Cindy. Fixing to go lay down and saw I was on. She decided I'll pop in and say hello and give me thumbs. So, darn it. Oh, sorry. Okay. No, it's not even midnight, Toes. Come on. Is it about midnight here? Laugh out loud. I hope I see you all more tomorrow. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, Cindy. Um. Okay. I'm still working on my Centro sweater. I did get the video started. That is, I started doing the video. I will have to get it all put together, but I'm not done making the video yet either. So I got to get back to work on that. I just have so much going on. But I still want to come be here with you. Meds have hit. Good night, everyone. Night, Chris. I don't even take mine until 1 o'clock. That's one of the reasons why I decided to do 11 to 1. Oh, goodness. Cat's up there behind the fan asleep. I'm looking around at stuff I need to sort through and stuff I need to figure out what I'm going to do with. Uh-oh. I think I just broke another chunk of fingernail. So, I showed my crochet, the Which Way Filet baby blanket, and I worked on that a little bit, and then I just worked on my knitting French scarf, and I just broke my fingernail. So now let's go over here and try to get this chunk off. I might have to just trim that one with a clipper. Yeah, because I just did this all wrong. Okay, now go over here. Well, hopefully we'll have more people in 2 weeks because I was going to do a small giveaway tonight, but I forgot to do it about halfway through the first hour when we had the most people. Just wanted to pop in, say hi, leave some DNA. All right, Joanne, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate all my friends and family on YouTube. Oh, that's what I was saying. I've started working on some merchandise. So that we can have some fun. There, that takes care of that. And I just get rid of that sharp point there. So I don't get caught on my crochet. There we go. Oh, baby girl. It's not bedtime yet. I know we've been going to bed early. I know we have. Well, not really to bed, but you've been getting to sleep in your favorite spot between mom's legs, huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Be nice to my yarn. Be nice to my yarn. Meow. Meow. Oh, her feet are sliding. Ouch. Oh, let's see here. I can fill 2 hours. Why do I have such a hard time on Sunday nights? I don't know. Yep. Okay. So I was making stitch markers. Oh, yeah. I got to tell you the cat story, too. I was making stitch markers for the Connecting with Crochet winners. Oh, sorry, Venus. Didn't mean to smack my arm into your face. And I found 2 or 3 of them. Hi, Lydia. Thanks for coming. Can't stay on. I have to go to bed since I have to work in the morning. All right, sweetie. Good luck at work tomorrow. Do your best. All that good stuff. Hi. What? Hi. Which story was I telling now? Not the cat story. Oh, yeah. The stitch marker story. I've got this little charm that looks like Alice in Wonderland. And there's a charm that looks like the White Rabbit. And then there's a charm that is a card. Do you remember that scene? If you've ever seen it. Oh, excuse me. And or read the book. Oh, she's licking my arm again. Lick, 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 lick. Okay. It's okay. You know what you want. You're going to groom me, huh? So I decided that those 3 are going to be a set because they look like they go together. Hi. And I got like a bag of 500. Maybe not that many. It was a lot anyway. charms. I got close to 1,000 for Christmas. So all these fun, interesting. I just thought it would be an awesome set because it looks like Alice in Wonderland, and then the other two, and I was just like, these would be so cute together. Just make these a set, and so I'm thinking that those will be in 2 weeks. So I'm putting together a small group of prizes for the next, and I need to look up when the next one is. It's 2 weeks from today. I know that much. So what, that's 20 something, 28, 29, 28. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, because the clock says it's 12:06, which means it's 4:15, and that messed me up for a second. Okay, so on the 28th, okay, that's what I'm going to do. I forgot about doing it fast enough tonight. I'm sorry, everybody. Please don't take this wrong, because it would have been wonderful to have given something away tonight. It was partially because I'm out of it. And it's partially, well, it's my fault too, because the numbers aren't as high as they have been. Don't tip over the ironing board. That you and the fan will get tangled, Miss Kitty Cat. Okay, so I thought that was just cool, kind of spring-like. I have 3 more charms that look like they're 3 different colors, and they look like Cinderella's pumpkin carriage. There's 3 of them. They're 3 different colors. I don't know. I think I'm going to break them up with other stuff, but they're just so cute. Okay, so now I've got the cat story. I got to tell you this. It's so funny. I couldn't find the cat yesterday. She'd spent time with me through the morning. And no, this was Thursday. I'm sorry, not Friday. This was Thursday. Okay. She'd spent time with me through the morning. And then after I got up, I couldn't find her. I looked all over the house. I mean, not really, really hard, but like shaking the treat bucket, waiting for the cat to come flying out of somewhere and say, "Hi, Mom, give me my treats." Nothing. So I looked around again another time. And then I told my husband, I'm like, I can't find the cat. I haven't seen her in hours. So he goes and stands by the bed, and he just stands there quietly. And he's like, oh, no, I'm sorry. He stood in the hall. And the dogs came up, and he says, I swear I heard her hiss. She's in the bedroom. And I said, okay. Still no cat. Still no cat. Still no cat. Still no cat. So finally, after shower time, I tore the bed apart so that he could move the mattress, because I have an old waterbed frame. Sorry, we have an old waterbed frame. And he moves the mattress, slides the middle board, and the cat's paw comes up out. She's like, I'm down here. I said, well, then come on out of there. So she climbed out. Sure enough, she was where I thought she had gotten. Somehow she had gotten underneath not just underneath the headboard area, but underneath the bed itself, and couldn't get out. I don't know how she got in to begin with, but she couldn't get out. So that's the story on Venus the cat. I hope she doesn't do it again. I really do. And I'm hoping to get a new bed frame this weekend. If the prices aren't low enough at the place that I'm going tomorrow, then I may just have to order it and use my credit card. But you know what? Life goes on. Silly cat. Exactly. Because I mean, I was shaking the treats. I was pounding on the bed frame. Anyway, so after my shower, I was laying on the bed, just laying there quiet. And I'm like, I swear I just heard her licking herself. I'm like, okay, usually she's up on the bed with me or perched somewhere, and I know what she's doing when I hear that sound. Then I'm like, I swear I just heard her licking herself, cleaning herself. So we were pretty sure she was in the bedroom. And because she wasn't coming out, we were pretty sure she somehow had gotten herself underneath the bed frame and couldn't get back out again. I hope she learned her lesson. That cat's been with me, except for to go see John and our roommate, our housemate. At least once a day, she goes to check in with the other two. She's been by my side ever since she got out of the bed last night, out of the bed frame. So I couldn't believe it. Oh, I've been looking for a dresser too. I finally found one that was sort of what I want, but I didn't pick it up even though it was like $32, $35, which is really inexpensive. And I didn't care I didn't care that the mirrors weren't going to work again anymore. That didn't bother me because I've got my own mirror. It's probably too heavy though, but I do have my own mirror that I could hang up over top of it. So that didn't bother me that wasn't going to work. I'm sweating again, but I didn't buy it. I don't know what I was thinking, except where would I put it right now until I get the new bed frame that I want for the bed. So anyway, phew. Okay. I'm falling asleep. No, I'm hot. Well, okay, it's both of them. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how I can sell my earrings, stitch markers, earrings/stitch markers, because sometimes I make them sets, matching, okay? And sometimes I make them sets like 3. I like to do 3. I just the way I've started it and the way I like to do it. I like to do 3. Sometimes I only do 2, but I like to do 3. And it just depends. It just depends. It depends on what I find in the way of these little charms, pendants, charms. They're charms. But like I found 2 antique gold roses, and I was just like, oh, these need to be earrings. They need to be earrings. But I use the lever backs. Hot, sweaty, and tired. Oh no. Yeah, exactly. But I use the lever backs because I don't like the lobster claws, they're too hard for my fingers to do. And if they're too hard for my fingers to do, then how are they for other people? So I'm like, nope, I'm going to go to the leverbacks, stick to the leverbacks. So if they match and you want to wear them as earrings, great. If they match and you want to use them as stitch markers, great. But I don't know how to sell them. I don't know where to do that. I don't want it to be something that costs, it can't be something that costs me money. It has the money. I mean, like it needs to come out of whatever is made, so to speak. Does that make any sense? Which I think is what Etsy does. So, okay, there's two people here now. If I did an Etsy shop and I put my Etsy page link, whatever the right term is, on my about page, would you, the people who are here now with me, would you be interested? I mean, would you go and look? Would you maybe spend some money on earrings / stitch markers? I want to do something. I want to do something that helps to help pay for stuff I do with the channel. You know what I mean? Two people love me. Yeah, I know. Hi, Susan. Oh, thanks for coming, Susan. Also, I think I was mentioning earlier, and I didn't finish telling that. I was creating a whole bunch of merchandise. Laura's Yarn Talk, the unicorn, right? Tuesday Yarn Talk with Laura. My tagline, hello everybody, Laura back again. I know you love me, Susan. So I was creating all merchandise. I think I had like 15 things already created. Anyway, because I didn't launch it, it had a lot. It lost everything. So I got to start over again on that. I will talk to you about this plan. Okay, I would love some information because I want to see if I can bring something in, to help pay for the yarn, help pay for the postage, help pay for the little extra things that I pick up, that I throw in, or that I find that says I need to go to this person. It doesn't, but I know that what I do is unique. Well, for the most part, it's unique anyway. We all do. I mean, there's a lot of us that do stitch markers, but we don't all buy the same beads or the same charms or the same, I was only going to do for giveaways and other things. Exactly. But I want to sell them too, Susan. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I had like a coffee mug in like several different colors. I had a t-shirt in a couple of several different colors. I couldn't change the color of and I don't know how come I couldn't, but I couldn't change the color of the words. It was only black. I'm not sure why. I think I know why, but I'm not sure if that's exactly right. So I got to look into that a little bit more when I do it again. This time I've got to launch it. maybe I'll just launch like 2 or 3, and then I'll build some more, because I didn't want to overdo it. I don't know. I said I had 15, but that's not right. I did not even have 10 different items. But like there's is it a sticker? There's like a sticker, and I just had the unicorn on it. And I think I might have said Laura's Yarn Talk, but I can't remember. But I think it might have just been the unicorn. And these would be my merchandise, which I'm not up to 1,000. I'm not able to be monetized yet. I don't have 1,000 family members, and I'm almost to 2,000 watch hours, which is a pretty amazing thing, but I don't have enough of either of those yet. I'm still working on that. So I was thinking maybe I could put those on my Etsy shop as well. And then anything that I crochet or knit that I feel is the right quality. I don't know if that's the right word, but or unique enough to put it on the shop as well. So, I'm just trying to figure out, what trying to figure out how to do this, because, I really thought I would be monetized by now. I mean, it's been over a year. It's been almost a year since we launched Birthday Bash, which was my biggest month last June, and was my biggest month, and my highest peaks during that month, May and June. And then my next highest peak was December. And of course, that was the Birthday Bash, the 1-year anniversary. No, Birthday Bash was June. Sorry, 1-year anniversary was December. So, but I can do giveaways with my merchandise. I can put the link to my merchandise page on my about page. I'm just trying to figure out how can I. But I also want to know, is this something that you guys, my family members, would be interested in? Because I can create it and launch it, and it could just sit there. I wish I had the money to go and buy other people's merchandise. I'd have a whole bunch of mugs, because I don't wear t-shirts. That is a t-shirt. And I don't wear, what was the other thing? Oh, I like the racerbacks though. I might buy a racerback tank if I did do one that with, yeah. But everything has, the plan is everything will have the unicorn either on the red background with the stars or just on a plain white background. So if I put it on a t-shirt or a hoodie, then it's just going on across the middle, and then the words above and below the unicorn. So I was trying to pick different ideas and different things, and do the unicorn in different ways, different words, right? So you can pick your word, you can pick the set of words you like, and the product you like. So I was trying to do a couple of different things of each. Personally, I wouldn't invest too much money in mugs and t-shirts. I would be more interested in shawls or mittens or hats or scarves or blankets. I don't know how the others in the chat feel about it. Well, that's the beautiful thing about it. I'm not actually investing any money in it. All I'm doing is creating the design and telling the company which colored t-shirts or which colored mugs, I just loved the bag. it's open, but it's the way the unicorn came up on the side of the bag was just perfect. Now I got to make it perfect again. But anyway, yeah, I understand that, Susan, and I want to do that too. But yeah, I'm trying to come up with things that, for a very diverse audience. And so, because I am planning to, what's the word I was going to say, market on my Facebook page and pretty much my Facebook page and my about page, my Facebook group, connecting with crochet. Of course, I'll market there too. But so I'm thinking an Etsy shop where I'll put my merchandise. I'll put my earrings, stitch markers, and then I'll put whatever I knit or crochet that I feel is unique enough to go on my Etsy shop. And hopefully, I mean, I really didn't want to do Etsy, but I think it really is the only option. But anyway, I didn't mean to ramble on about that. I'm sorry. A bag would be a great idea. Yeah, I like the bag. It really looked good. And it's an open top bag, but it would still work as a project bag instead of just a weekend, what are they called? Beach bag or whatever. That also reminds me, I have a bunch of stuff that I was going to make into reusable grocery bags too. So I would probably put those on reusable grocery bags. Put that on my Etsy shop too. Trying to do things that I like and that I can, what am I trying to say here? Be creative with, of course, gotta be creative with it. Yeah. I'm trying to come up with ideas. But thank you, Susan, for your comment there. That I do agree with you, and that's like I said, that's the beauty of doing the merchandise the way I was thinking, the way I'm doing it, the way I'm doing it, is that I don't actually have to purchase it already done. They do it when it's ordered and then they ship it out. So, but yeah, I think the bag would really be good. Plarn. Plarn items are cool. Plarn. Anyway, thanks for listening. I'm just trying to, well, I mean, I could go do Patreon, I suppose. I don't know how much that would cost me either. I'm just trying to get things moving, I guess. Yeah, Plarn. That was what I was thinking too. Plarn. Oh, I've got all sorts of things now I think about it, because I've got cross stitch, yarn from plastic Plarn. Okay, gotcha. Okay. I've got plastic canvas. I've got cross stitch. Yeah, I've just Oh, thanks, coffee. Yeah. I know. I couldn't figure out what she meant either. Yarn from plastic. Okay. Well, it all was invented around the same time frame, the late 50s, or I should say in the 50s anyway. Acrylic and polyester, and I don't remember when they came out with nylon though. But what we think of nylons and what they used to call nylons a long time ago, I mean a long time ago, are not the same. Just not the same. Yarn from plastic. Yeah. Okay. So I need to start making smaller things. Oh, and I found the pattern. I found the pattern to my 15-inch. Well, that's not the doll I was thinking. My 15-inch baby doll. I'm not even sure where that doll is now that I'm looking around. So hopefully I find her while I'm sorting through the house. And my other doll, which I'm not sure where she got to either. 1930s, I think, for nylon. Yeah, but I'm thinking what we call nylon, and what they used to call, well, I guess they called them tights, didn't they? I'm thinking, 1800s. I think they actually called them tights, not pantyhose or nylons. Of course, nylons became pantyhose over time, but yeah. Yeah. I mean, plastic all sort of came out, polyester, nylon, acrylic, all of those sort of came out about the same time, but still it was probably a good 20 years in there time wise. But this, oh, I'm blowing it. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with that subject. Oh, baby items always go over well. Exactly what I was thinking. Like little baby jackets, little baby booties. Now I've never made baby booties, so that would be an interesting one. Um, Baby hats, which I've got the 2022 pin. Oh no, that would be like a preemie size. Well, I'll figure that out later. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. Baby blankets. Uh, Probably can figure out how to do some loveys. Just come up with a little because I don't do amigurumis. I don't want to do amigurumis. I was willing to try and help somebody, but that didn't work. So I don't. I thought she was in there, but I haven't seen her. Oh, I forgot about those. How did they end up down there? Oops, I dropped something. Oops, I dropped something. I can't get it. It's going to make me chase it across the floor. All right, got him. Well, my baby doll is not down there. What is that? Oh, yeah, that thing. Ouch, ouch. I got to put some magnets on this thing. Okay. So let's see. I just got another idea. I think I know what I'm going to do. No, not that one. I need another piece of paper. Here we go. Okay, not that pen. Um, okay, and then next 2 weeks, some people get cheap stuffed animals small and use those and crochet or knit a blanket for Lovey. That's what I was thinking. Exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, come on. Now I just lost it. Do you know how to use rubber bands to put around crochet hooks? Where'd they go? They were right there. I have, it's not a pattern, but I have these little guys, the little rubber bands. And I don't remember even, I think it was a video, but I can't remember now, of how to put these on to a hook to have something to grip. I don't know what you're referring to exactly. And this thing, I got a package of these. That was Hobby Lobby. They're just these little rubbery like things. And it works well enough. But I do know that I've seen a way to use these little rubber bands. So I was planning to do that. I just haven't done it yet. And I forgot the other idea. Oh, yeah. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. A lot of people like those, but don't want to take the time to do it. That might be an interesting item to sell. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Hi, DK Jen. Oh my gosh, what are you doing up this early? So let's see. It's 6 a.m. I got that message that email you sent me, Jen. Can't sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Yeah, that's a good idea, though. I like that. Okay, let's see. I've been talking about, yeah, that's about what I thought it was. 6:39 a.m. from Miss Jen over there in the UK. Okay, April 28th. Poor thing, I hate when that happens. Yeah, I'll bet it's daylight out. I'm sorry you can't sleep, honey. Okay, so I've written myself a couple of notes. And I'll see if I can implement that. Excuse me. Jen, we've been talking about ways that I can hopefully sell some stuff. Earrings / stitch markers, merchandise, and of course crochet and or knit items. And what seems to be the best thing to do in that regard, like baby things. Just trying to bring in a little bit of money for the channel so that I don't have to stop doing what I'm doing. And I don't mean stop the channel. I mean, I'd have to stop doing giveaways if I can't afford to pay shipping. So, and I like doing that for my friends. Ouch. So I've got a couple of ideas. And I need to remember to market my community tab and my Facebook page and my Facebook group for a giveaway. And that was my fault. I didn't do that for this week. And I should have. Well, I should have, but I also have a lot going on. So ouch, ouch, ouch. That was another knuckle that didn't like that movement. And that is one of the worst ways to stay to not go to sleep. So you have to go to the bathroom. I don't know if anything I said will help you out. It was just what I thought of what you might be able to do of that. You might be able to do any cross stitch and plastic stitching and macrame and baby items could work. Yeah, I know. It's okay, Susan. I asked for opinions. I asked for ideas. You did great. I appreciate that. But you did help me come up with a couple of ideas. So that's awesome. You know, that's what my friends are for, the ones that stay with me. Okay, I didn't mean to sound like I was using you, but yeah, I think you get my point. To bounce ideas off of, okay? I tell you. Oh man, I saw so many. Yes, I know you do, Susan. It's okay. I saw so many of my magazines, beading, jewelry making. Picking brains. Exactly. It sounds like you're going to send me an email there, Lynette. As you said you would talk that over with me. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Man, I had so many ideas and so many plans. And we all love stitch markers. That's right. Exactly. And I've got so many charms that I got for Christmas so I could make stitch markers. And I have all these beads left over from when I made jewelry. I kind of figured. Of which I have no problem making earrings. Or calling them earrings / stitch markers. So if it's a set of 2 and they match, you know, it's up to you if you want to use them for earrings or stitch markers. Go for it. So that's what I'll call them. If it's a set of 3 and they go together, but they don't match. There's nothing that's identical for, for the 2 years, Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, excuse me. So, yeah. I've just got a lot going on in my life, and I've got stuff percolating, so to speak, sitting on the back burner in my brain, just waiting for the ideas to start popping, the bubbles to come up, the popcorn to pop in the pan, whatever, and actually go, oh, I like that idea. So yeah, I'm just, asking for ideas, thoughts, opinions. I need to have a little bit of income coming in for the channel. No making me yawn now. I can't help it. It's almost 1:00 for me. I'm trying to hide them, but I know you can still hear me. But I got too warm earlier, and I started sweating really bad with the acrylic in my lap. Acrylic baby blanket and a kitty. Oh, she's getting a good nap back there. She's all stretched out. Venus is all stretched out and happy. Darn it. Did I put something in there yet? No, I didn't. Probably should stick that in there. I'm going to get back to both of those too. Just trying to get things done and things accomplished, and hoping to bring in a little. It's actually snowing here. Oh my goodness. And it's raining, supposedly raining here. I haven't been close to a window that sees outside. That one doesn't. And that one, well, you can't even see the curtains anymore. So yeah, I'm supposed to be getting rain right now. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. But if this idea works out, I might adjust it to what I was thinking. Because this is this scarf is somebody else's pattern. This one. Let's see. Why won't this stand out? Stand up? What's going on here? Huh. I don't know. Oh, great. Now I've pulled that one too tight. There we go. Anyway, just I at least want baby sets. Sounds good. Yeah, I think so too. I want to get. What about dishcloths and hand towels? Would that be something that you think would sell from a shop? Because I love to knit dishcloths. Yeah, especially if I made sets, I mean, I still have a bunch of big, huge 8-ounce Oh, I don't even remember how big they are, but they're giant balls, skeins of cotton yarn before Lily went and discontinued them. Scrubbing sets, kitchen sets. Yes, scrubbies, exactly. I just caught my cuticle now out is bleeding. Owie. Lynette! Mine's finally healing. This one went bad last month. This one went bad this month, and it's finally healing. Scrubbies, yeah, I knew what you meant. Very good, very good. Yes, you took what I was thinking of and added to it just a little bit. I like that. Okay. All right. You've helped me a lot. I'm trying to think this through. I appreciate that, you guys. Oh, yeah, I could do that too. I don't like hanging towels. Yeah, not really my thing. But yes, I know what you mean. I do full size hand towels rather than a hanging towel. But yeah. Oh, and pot holders, spa sets. But yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. What about placemats and doilies? Not doilies. Coasters, placemats and coasters. This one I didn't lay out very well, so it's got problems. But when I take it and lay it down on my placemat, the dining room table, it'll look fine. I've seen towel holders. Okay. Pot holders. Yep. Spa sets, hanging towels. All good ideas. All good ideas. Thank you. I see I need a piece of paper now. A big piece of paper now. Okay. Kitchen sets. Scrubbies. Hot holders. Baby sets. That was a big truck that went by. Table sets or just coasters. I was thinking placemats and coasters. I don't have any in here with me, but I make them in the same color as the placemat. So you get like 2 coasters with 1 placemat. I mean, it would be more than that, but it'd be like 4 placemats and 4 coasters if you had a set, I guess. But yeah, table sets, exactly what I was thinking. So placemats. You just sat right where I was writing, Venus. Placemats and coasters. Or I could sell like a set of 8 coasters. That way you can place them around. Yeah. Nice thing about Etsy is you can put anything on and see how they sell. I know. Spa sets, hanging towels. What was the other one? Well, I missed one. I thought I got them all, but I missed one. Cuticles, baby sets. Okay, I think I got them all. Kitchen sets. But things that don't take too long to make. And then, of course, there'll be the shawls. I'm not going to try. I'll do scrubby set. Yeah. I'll do commissions for blankets, but it's going to be baby blankets. I mean, I don't do the really fine stuff. I want to. I just got to find something that I can do. But you're right. You're right. Crochet some earrings and necklace sets. Crochet earrings and necklace. I saw an amazing fake cactus that when pulled out, each leaf set is a different size coaster. I saw that too. That was so cool, wasn't it? I know. That one was cool. Crochet earrings and necklace sets. I put scrubbies on here. Scrubbies for dishes and scrubbies for faces, which would be the spa sets. And that would be scrubbies for faces. For, not far. Oh, and then my earrings and stitch markers. And stitch markers. And then my merchandise. My Yarn Talk, Laura's Yarn Talk merchandise. Well, you've given me a lot to think about. And I really, really, really appreciate your help. And I got to see what I can find and what I can figure out how to make my hands do. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for helping me sort of get some drive back. And hopefully I can actually continue to get some crocheting and knitting done. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming and seeing and watching and helping me think these things through, bubble these things up, be creative with me. Crochet bag to store shopping bags. That reminds me, I also had the shopping bags that I wanted to do. And crochet bag to store shopping bags, right? Kitty cat, where are you? Oh, shopping bags. Very good, very good. Oh, thank you all for your help. And I will have to see what I can get accomplished along with everything else I've got to do. But I'm falling asleep. Can you see it in my face? I can. And the cat's trying to settle into one of my garages, which is empty at the moment. Why didn't you go in that garage? How did you get in there? Oh, never mind. Goodbye, everyone. That's right. Sleep tight. Get a nap if you can't sleep. Jen, I'm talking to you, sweetie. Get a nap later in the day if you can. Good night and good day, everyone. Hope you have a blessed night and get good sleep or a blessed day full of fun and yarn. That's right. Crochet, crochet away. All right, everybody. Love you. Be safe. Take care. See you on Sunday, I hope. Bye.